Yeah, I've been washing his face.
Long day, man. What a good day. So many good testimonies. Shalom was an awesome church. High level of expectancy, and the faith is just amazing. It just humbles me. Let me share a testimony then. Let's try to think what happened today. I'll share the one yesterday because we didn't record it. But yesterday, a woman came up and she was wearing glasses, and her left eye was like sufficient. Like when she put her glasses on, like she could see perfectly well. But her right eye was like, when she took off her glasses, like this one was significantly worse. Where when she took it off, she couldn't read the sign like at the back of the stage, and it's like a huge sign, like floor to ceiling sign, and it says Shalom, the name of the church. And then like when I told her to cover this eye and see out of this one, she couldn't even read it. It was just like a total blur and stuff like that. So we prayed for her, or me and my translator prayed for her, and I told her to place her hand on her right eye, and then so I can place my hand on her, and we were just praying for her, and I don't know, I guess the last couple of days, like God's really been like building my faith and stuff. So it was just a different feeling when I was praying for her yesterday. But basically, I removed my hand from her eyes, and she removed her hand, and then she just looked up at the sign again, and then right away she just started weeping, and she started bawling, and her eyes were like wet and stuff, and she just started like going like that and stuff like that, right? And she just started crying, and I was like just thanking the Lord, right? And I was just like, thank you, Jesus, for obviously something happened, right? I guessed it was probably like she could probably see and stuff like that, but we didn't get a chance to communicate with her yet because she was still like crying and stuff like that, right? But I was just thanking the Lord because something was happening. So after like I think it was a minute of just like thanking the Lord and like her just like crying and stuff like that, I asked the translator to ask her like kind of what was going on. And then she came up and her eyes were like red and like kind of like she was like, well, she's just been crying, and she said like she can see it now, whereas before like there was nothing. So then we thanked the Lord, and she was excited. She was really excited. Someone part of the church came along, and he was like, "Oh, do you want like to get tested, to get the eyes tested, right?" So she went back, saw Dr. Michael, who's part of our Global Awakening crew, and he like tests the level of like eyesight and hearing as well. So then she went back. I prayed for a couple more people. Then she came back, and she told me that she got her eyes tested, and that it was significantly better, and that Michael told her to come back for more prayer and stuff like that. But by then, like Randy was like telling us to like wrap up and stuff like that, right? But she said she was gonna come back the day after to get more prayer and stuff like that. But that was just really amazing. It was crazy to see like just her response to what God was doing in her. Yeah. Melvin signing off.